Hey, it's me again. Monday. Pretty exciting day. I'm out here riding again. I love riding, if you haven't noticed that. See the road behind me? Goes for a long way. See the road over this way? Goes like for a long way. There's usually not much traffic out here. But anyway, yes, another discussion. Because the two people who are my closest family probably who watch this, like my wife and my brother, I don't know who else watches this stuff, but I just want to talk a little bit about Christian denominations. Seems like a really interesting topic, and I was thinking about it as I was riding today. You know what I was thinking about? The fact that there's a lot of groups, that are Christian, they're out there, that are different denominations, right? And so there's some groups that call themselves the Universal Church, or Catholic. There's some others who say that they are the right worshiping church, or Orthodox. There's others that just take their name from a particular theological system, like Presbyterians follow John Calvin, who was a Reformationist, or Lutherans follow Martin Luther, who was also a Reformationist, and some other things. But, the thing is that the very, very basic thing is the Nicene Creed. 325 AD, a whole bunch of Christian bishops got together, and we're talking, a couple generations maybe after Jesus, and maybe one generation or maybe two generations after the apostles. And they got together to formulate what they believed at the time was authentic Christianity. And they came up with their own creed, which defined Christianity pretty closely. There were still some issues, but the Nicene Creed is the only fundamental description of Christianity that all Christians, no matter what denomination you are, believe. If you're outside of that, you can't really call yourself Christian. You shouldn't call yourself Christian. And the most basic aspect of that creed is Trinitarianism. And that was where the biggest controversy that ever occurred in the church, still occurring today, because there's a ton of denominations out there who still call themselves Christian, but do not believe in the Trinity. They believe that there's one God, but three persons, right? And then it goes into much more complexity from there. But Trinitarians believe that there's one God, three persons. Always one God, not three gods. Not one person, three persons, one God. And there's a lot of different groups who don't believe that. Oneness people, groups that are really not Christian, like Jehovah's Witness or Mormon, who really don't believe that either. Or they believe that Jesus is God, fully man, and one person. Another tenet of the Nicene Creed. So at any rate, I just wanted to throw that out there. Christian denominations, interesting stuff I'm thinking about as I'm riding my miles out here in the orchards. And there's tons of birds and more cars coming. So I'm gonna sign off for now. We'll talk later. Bye.